Me too. I see no other reason to play her. It's like literally the only bonus she gives you is that you can play double aspect while also playing off color cards.
All right, welcome to Late Night Gaming. I'm Poem. I'm with Woo and McBobber, and we've got a hair mirror going on for our first match here. Should be pretty entertaining. Thanks for tuning in. What we got going on?
Is there enough green on the table?
Mono
Oh,
green.
McBobber, do you see how I moved everything in a little bit? Move the ready button.
Oh, you put it down here. No, I didn't notice. I
we,
thought it looked different, but I didn't really.
We moved everything up a little because we had a request to make the cards look bigger on streams. And I think this should accomplish that because it'll bring the hands in a little bit.
Why is the name of the stream Marvel Snap Infinite Runs?
Is it really? I used the wrong. I'll fix it. Good. It's not a professional operation we got going on.
Only Marvel Snap was more like this. So should I use these ugly dice for the whole stream? Now that we have these here.
There was a request to use them, so I just or to include them, so I took care of that. To use them. Oh. Some guy in the comments to our video this week asked what we thought the best deck was so far in the game.
I'll keep this.
I'm all again, and then I'll keep best deck in the format. I currently think that is Green Han, personally.
I'm sticking with Tarkin. Tarkin Command.
I said Red Han.
Oh, Boba's been dethroned, huh?
I mean, have you seen Red Han lately?
It's not as good as Green Han.
I've
Doesn't
played it.
get to play the good green cards.
I think I like Red Han better than Green Han. I'm gonna play a Spectre.
Yeah, I mean, I have to do it then, right? I'm supposed to kill yours before you free kill mine.
Seems like a good play. I just need another Sabine.
Pass.
I've actually been testing some red boba on Felt Table. Because like that new card that lets you draw two, combined with the ship that 4/1 damage ship.
That's
like you can manufacture some card draw in red now.
3.
Energy Conversion Lab MVP. Play your Conversion Lab, kill a 5 attack, 5 health unit.
So
pretty good.
Miss.
For like no cost.
How did he kill you?
Conversion Lab.
He played. So we actually have. I don't know if you want to use, but you can just do the life here now.
This seems visually more pleasing to me, I think, but I don't know, unless you prefer that.
We did install this new counter.
I kind of got used to this. I didn't really think about it.
You took initiative, right?
Yeah.
So we think this Hera is like a C tier?
I think we don't have the cards.
Yeah, it's just not ready yet, right?
I mean, the Spectres are good, but you know, are they that good? You get the Spectres, you get the command card.
Oops.
Then you get this hero that doesn't really do anything until she flips.
That looks familiar.
She flips on 6. This is pretty late in the game.
Just debating if I want her.
It's gonna be next round for both of us.
Ramp
Maybe.
or punch.
I was curious if you'd kill my ringleader.
No, I think it's better to ramp.
All right, 4.
3. 3. Say 2. Nope. Pass.
Sabine.
Let's make sure. Yeah, you guys. Base. An experience on C3. Yeah.
He's 4 attack, 7 health. Sure. Let's go 4 to your base. Getting huge.
We
I'll
got
kill
a
the ringleader.
6/9 3PO.
There's a waylay when you need one.
Not in this color, that's for sure.
I'll kill Hera.
Play R2.
I'll kill Callus. Oh, did I forgot to do a number, didn't I?
I think it's fine. You want you draw the card if it's a 2, you can all scoop.
All right, I'll say 2. It's not a 2.
I think you're gonna end up scooping anyways.
I mean, this game's clearly like unwinnable, but
Yeah.
like initiative. Aren't I dead next round?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
C3PO's got 5 health.
5 health left.
How do you deal with that?
Well, hope Woo's computer dies.
Pray for disconnect.
Get a DQ.
Yeah, this all feels pretty pointless. I'll play a homestead.
Just
There you go.
yeah.
This is what I was saying. It's like, can you showed him that card like 5 minutes ago? Like, hey man,
I don't look.
I just want to give you a friendly.
No, if he's
heads
playing,
up.
I let people play. I don't think it's nice to.
I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Let's give a friendly heads up. You know, hey man, I drew this. I have a 6/9 unit on board.
He won the game the first round of the game. Like energy conversion lab, S tier card.
Yeah, I actually
Instant
think
victory.
it is an S tier card. It's like wild how different that game is if like you free kill my Sabine and not the other way around. It's just like
Yeah, epic action win the game. Pretty good card.
god, I don't want to play Hera into this.
No, I mean this isn't optimized. I just started working on it, but it's a pretty good. It's very good deck.
You did say it was the best in the game.
Yeah, so I'm gonna bring what I think is the best in the game.
Play your green boba.
No,
You'll
I
beat
think
it.
Green Han's better. But I think they're colors.
So would you Green Han's the best deck in the game? Is that?
That's currently what I think. Yeah.
Wow, you guys are really high on Han. I'm still
I mean,
on
I'm
the
really
other
high on
green.
green, primarily, and I think he right now abuses it the best.
Isn't a great start.
Take a mulligan then.
Yeah, I do have my bombs though. I need like an it.
That's the point of Red Han, right? You have a lot of bombs to draw.
Should I roll? You're first.
I wonder if we need like a cleanup button now that the health doesn't get deleted when you delete everything else. Doesn't reset.
Oh yeah. Just take 5.
Sure.
Go 3 to base.
One tier. Mm. Yeah, one tier base. Search. Sure.
Whaler.
Wouldn't be very good, would they?
Actually, we're also doing that. We're gonna kill Sabine too.
I was wondering if you'd do that.
Hit for 1. Sure.
Okay.
Curious what the decision point is here.
Yeah, just a couple. If I hit with C, say 3.
I'll say 1. Take initiative. 2.
Cycling through the decks, 2 cards for 2 cards.
Yeah, that's not much value. Okay, I guess you're passing.
Yeah.
Are you not resourcing?
Oh, did I forget?
Did you draw? I'm even sure.
I forgot to
I don't
draw.
think he even drew.
Sorry, I was
Just
just
like readied and killed a resource.
sorry. I was like looking through to see which one I was gonna kill, and then
I'm going at your base for 1. Sure, keep that there. Go for your base and say 4.
still C3 go.
Sure. Keep. Are you bouncing or no? And kill Lando. Pass.
Go R2.
Oops. Yeah.
So I think R2 should be ready.
Kill C. Reapia.
Cool.
Kill Mace. You're looking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't want it, go to the bottom.
Okay.
I'll take initiative. Both killing one.
Why did you discard a card from your hand?
Was that from his hand?
I
It was
did.
supposed to be.
He got rid of a resource and a card from his hand.
Sorry. Just.
I think he meant to put it into play as a resource.
I'm just getting. I'm getting flustered.
I'll kill
He's
your.
kicking my ass. Bigger Han. Another Han?
No. Hit you for one. Ezra. No. Sorry. Then you're taking initiative.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put Fleet Lieutenant in. Hit your base for 4 with the Red Hope. Yes.
Good.
Resource. 30. Uh, 6 to Han, 3 to Chewie.
Again.
You're
Yeah.
2 for 2 tonight with overall and barrage. Will play the card, win the game immediately. Instant scoop.
I think we both think we agreed that last game didn't really have anything to do with the barrage.
I mean, I
Yeah.
did have a home one last game. Like that was my last chance.
So like maybe if you last long enough.
Yeah, just to stall out until I can get home one with like my Sentinel and stuff. But everything got nuked.
I forgot to delete my cards. You'll have to do that. I mean, there's a reason I will advocate for green being part of whatever the best deck is right now, whether it's Tarkin or Vader or Han or Boba. I think it needs to be paired with green for it to be the best deck.
Is it all because of barrage?
It's Barrage, the base, which is also S tier. It's Callus. It's Resupply. It's Home One. If you're playing Rebels. Like, it's just some of the most powerful cards. But yes, Barrage, and I think the base. Oh, and Super Laser Attack, right? If you're playing Villain.
if I should keep this or not.
Like Mace Han is nice. Home one Han is better. So,
I'll throw it back.
and I'm not sure what red is adding that green isn't right now for that combination.
This is significantly worse. Take initiative. This game's already over.
Let's go.
Probably should.
I used to really like red
I
boba.
forgot to resource anything the first round. There, let me get one more now. Sure. Salt doesn't work. This whole deck doesn't work. None of this is what I hoped for.
What's wrong with that? You're smooth talking me.
Are you only allowed to post that we're streaming in that like holocron channel in the Star Wars Discord?
You can post that we're streaming. I wouldn't put the link in the main.
No, just like I feel like a lot of people use that looking for game TTS, and I figure if I put
You
it
can
there,
put it there. You can put it in the general. Just don't put a link. Really messed up.
Epic actions basically just counter each other.
Yeah. Pass. Power. Yeah.
when I posted, we got 5 people now. I wonder if anyone were from the Discord.
Your base.
I did try to post in a lot of different places. I do care.
I'm
Or-
curious
or
what
the base.
any of the people watching think are the best decks right now, because we all gave a different opinion on that. So
Here's the big round.
Yeah. Just shoot first over there.
Seems pretty good.
Didn't suck.
I would imagine not.
Tower likes Red Luke. Although the caveat that it might not be the best deck, it says.
Shouldn't have deployed him. That's a mistake. Dang, that's a big mistake.
Do you play Luke, Red Luke aggressively, or are you still playing it like as a slower control-y deck with blue removal and
Nice.
stuff?
Two. Oh wait, no.
Read a boba. Should have used it here.
2, 4.
Oh,
It's a lot of spaceships,
Yep.
and they all have one health.
Yeah, that's a little scary. Flame?
Sure did.
The 6 to base.
Oh,
Pass.
I think I'd probably agree that those are two of the best 2 drops in the game. Should be in an A wing, but they're also like kind of aggro cards, right? They're way better when they're attacking.
This stuff way too late. But not having a round one play is just it's unwinnable against Boba Fett. Like, what do you do?
We don't play enough Luke around here, and I feel like we just aren't getting reps against that kind of stuff.
I have a red loop deck, and he's talking about it a lot, so that's what I'm gonna try next.
Six?
Some trash to deal with.
This trash. Put a 2 into the
2 to your base. How about you can win first? That whole deck, the entire dia didn't work. It was just a failed experiment.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that running stream. I think it's McBobber and Woo this time. Recycling back.
It's weird because this was like aggro month, except I don't even think we've seen more red cards than we've seen green or. Um,
I think with Hera now, I think we have had more command cards than aggression this month.
Yeah, I think, like I mentioned earlier, the ability to draw 2, I think, is pretty good. Although, like you said, I just got a cycle with mine earlier and didn't net any cards.
That's kind of what that is, yeah. What deck were you fighting again? Hoan, right?
Yeah.
I'll keep this.
What's up, D House? Love the mod and the content. Keep it up. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. Yeah, I think the cards are a little bit more readable. I know you guys said you wanted them bigger, but I think they're more readable now with the hands being a little closer in here.
I will say 2.
Like Leia
Nope.
red of against Luke. No Tarkin.
Finished.
Pass.
You don't like the Tarkin town there, McBobber? You want to tell us about that?
No, I don't want to.
I just don't want to tell you shit.
Is there a reason?
A reason I don't want to tell you?
No,
Yes.
a reason you're not including it, or you just forgot or something?
I'd say yes, there's a reason.
Horsham here.
Hit for 1, say 2. Nope.
Yeah, D House, you guys do a good job with the editing. We're just kind of lazy over here, you know. Hit play and drink some beer.
What's different too, because we do live streams, right? You can't edit it live. But
Yeah,
their editing is incredible. Like I love how they show the hand for the other player. Like that's so good.
yeah,
You guys
they have
you
this
guys are
like
so good at that.
sneaky little window that they put in with the other hand. Yeah. If only I didn't have like 2 kids and a job and stuff. I don't know. I might.
Sure, I'll do 3 to your base.
D House, are you guys still high on Lorcana? We kind of the wind kind of left our sails on that one.
2. Oh, you heal that one. Oh no, the one came after. Sorry.
Yep. I healed the first one I had.
I'll kill your 3/3.
Yeah, so Luke Red, it gets Obi-Wan, it gets Mace, it gets Sabine, the new 2-cost ship. You can run the 3-cost ship for some card draw. You can run the cost event for card draw. I mean, seems like a pretty good deck. Looks a good character, yeah. It being good.
Yeah, let's finish it off.
Use the token down. 2. Actually, wait, not 2. Let's deploy.
Yeah, said he sold some. They could.
Probably a good idea.
I don't know, man. Like, I just wanted to get some starter decks to like play with my son, at the game shop, and they didn't have any. And it's like,
I'll pass.
it's just frustrating, They just really botched the whole like release, and then the
2.
game is good. It's just it's lacking in the complexity.
I see.
Like, it's
4.
just top deck.
Initiative.
Pass.
The other part is maybe the IP, like, Star Wars, man. Star Wars speaks to me a little bit more. But it was a nice little holdover to jam some games, Lorcana games, before we started getting a couple months.
It's got 4 health.
Yeah, it's not very beefy, is it?
Don't you want this thing to die? What's with the entrant?
He's trying to win space, I think.
It's got something to do with not having a ton to do. It's like this has
It's a 4/8.
yeah, it's not great. Not great.
Yeah, I said Lorcana release was frustrating. And he's really hoping people don't. The FFG doesn't botch the unlimited release.
So how much do I take for that? 7?
7.
I'm getting wrecked out there. Play another ship.
Yeah, let's hope we draw some removal.
Yeah, I think that's a good
40
perspective there,
base.
D-House. A casual Lorcana, like at the game shop, the guys are playing it kind of thing. Borrow one of their decks. That's what I did last time. I'm like, you got any decks, man? He's like, yeah, dude, I got like 6. I'm like, all right, cool, dude. I don't even need to buy the cards. I'll just deck. Or my son's Pokemon. They had like a lurk. So we couldn't quite get that Bright Hope dealt with the Starwing.
No, in trouble.
We were like 1 off there. Kept stacking experience on it. Bright Hope is what a card.
For it, Leia.
Got the Rebel keyword. Does everything. Sentinel, card draw on a pinch.
Are you killing Leia?
Go.
Did you want to play Luke's lightsaber and you want value of healing him? Like, I don't know why else you would kill Leia here. Huh.
Yeah,
I guess I
do
don't really
house.
care if you kill her. Or
That's what I'd like to do. Work on is just casual kitchen table with my son
next week.
into Pokemon.
And the reason is Mace because I gain
Uh,
damage but I gain 1 damage this way. But
fair.
it's not like a great thing. It's just
Hard to say who's gonna win this game.
he's gonna beat the race, I think. It's just
Got too much
Good.
over there, huh?
Three.
he's also got healing. And I'm at 9. 4 at you. Should maybe
I'll pass.
That's what we think about the Star Viper.
I'll take initiative.
Yeah, I don't know. It ends up not ending up in some decks because it doesn't have the Rebel trait.
7, 9, 11.
Store too is pretty. You have initiative, obviously, in Leia. Card makes. I think it makes sense in Leia, maybe
6.
not in other decks. Because she's fast. She can't cheat. You know, she can't use it to go fast. Like it's not a Rebel or whatever. But she's fast with her other cards, so she can reliably maintain it.
4. Three.
Yep, you win. I'm just all ground stuff. Good
Good game.
game.
Hey, I had some answers if you played a ship or something, but
Yeah, my answers needed to be hard removal.
Dude, Akbar, man. Yeah, if you play a ship, you do or was it 4 damage?
I had Wedge, but like Mace killed him so efficiently, I didn't really want to play him.
It was just there. I don't know.
No, I lost that one. All right, we're gonna play
Spaceship spam.
a pet deck of mine that I've been working on.
Need a little button right here to like reset these.
If you just had like a cleanup button somewhere that like deleted the whole field and reset those, maybe? I don't know. You just have to put it somewhere where no one would accidentally hit it.
Yeah. Here in the corner. Next to the
Yeah, I also don't really like Wedge, to be honest. I think at 5 costs, I want more immediate impact.
Yeah, I think you might be right. I tried to make Wedge work there, but I just didn't really even want to play him.
You are first.
Is this the second best deck in the game, Poe?
I don't know what's good anymore, man. I get beat by Wu so much that it's hard to say what's good anymore.
Oh, it's pretty good. He makes some plays sometimes, like when I'm watching, I don't understand what's happening, and then he wins. So you never know. He pulls out some good tactics.
Yeah.
Gotta keep you on your toes. Do I even want to play that? God, it's so challenging with the mulligan. Like the first 2 resources I find is like the hardest decision in the game sometimes. We'll do one.
Our number 9 says he's like a worse Dodana Wedge. I think he might be right. It's tough because like the ambush is good in theory, but I haven't really needed it so far in any of these matchups I've tried to use it.
Thanks.
Can I see your hand? Thank you. Oh, you're gonna resupply next turn. That's okay with me, I guess. Okay.
I think Wedge would be better if we had some like cheap ground vehicles. We need like speeder bikes, land speeders, that kind of stuff. I kind of feel the same way about that that upgrade for vehicles only, whatever the command one. I forget what it's called, the heavy blaster. I think that'll get better too once we have like cheap ground vehicles. Yeah, I do like the Star Viper if you're going space heavy, but Restored 2 is pretty good. It helped a lot in that last game.
3.
Its stats are a little rough because it dies to TIE Interceptor, but most ships do. I like Star Viper better now that we have Bright Hope to like keep it around.
Some tech. I'll hit you for 2. Gonna eat some.
Like I've had a slow start.
I'll hit Boba for 3.
Good night, number 9. Or good morning, either way. Whatever you'd like to say before you go to bed.
Open fire. Submission. Pass.
He is there, huh?
Kill that.
Is that all the super laser techs?
I have gotten a lot of super laser technician. I got 2, and then I had a resupply.
Oh, resupply. I missed
Yeah,
earlier what the first resource was from.
do 4.
Usually the games against Vader come down to can you one-shot Vader as soon as he pops out? And I'd say Poem looks like he's in a good spot to one-shot Vader with all this stuff on the table.
Maybe.
You can take initiative.
So
Mhm.
pass.
Well, I think one barrage from Poem and this is all over. If he has it.
Hate the base. I drew the other one early and I kept it. Figured he tries sneaky like that.
At least he staved off the barrage for a round.
5 to you, 2 to the thing.
There it is.
Do 6 to it.
Pretty good.
Be more of an answer if it actually was dead. But not, you know, taking 10 damage.
Let's do 10. We have a good answer. Palpatine.
Take initiative.
Yes.
No, you don't leak any.
I don't leak it.
Let's pass. Things up.
ATSC does take some damage for
Oh,
killing
that's
Poem.
right. We take damage.
Doesn't shoot first.
That's killed 2 relentless. Can I win this game? I'm gonna kill your ATST.
2 relentless and a barrage you've eaten. Another imminent death threat.
Excellent. Just what I was looking for. Take initiative. Things all over the place. All right, we kill imminent death number 1.
You first.
You don't want to hit me for 4.
Oh yeah, I could just hit you for 4.
All right.
I'll hit you for 5. Good game.
All right.
That's crazy how I needed both those relentlesses, man. You had some answers.
Yeah, it was close.
I had to have I had to draw it all to win, dude.
If you didn't have another 2 lethal threats left that turn, I think I could have came back because I had a note removal for everything you had, and then I think I might have been able to stabilize. But
I had a Tarkin in my hand to to re-up.
I think if I had some healing in this deck, that wasn't just like something like Kanan, like a good card with healing, as opposed to like having to play 1 cost heal 3. Then
Maybe we're versus McBobber now. Yeah.
like I would like some Sentinel that when it dies you gain life or something. Get a card like that.
I want to thank the late Niners for tuning in. You guys. I feel like the ready button and the take initiative button just maybe should be on the same, like near each other. Like, it's weird to like try to remember which button is where.
I am. I often go to the wrong spot because I'm used to going to the middle, so I have to go somewhere new.
Yeah, I feel like maybe I could make a little box for it right under the take initiative button, and like visually it would match that, and it would just be right underneath, and all the buttons would be over there. Maybe you were thinking like it should be here because it's near the deck. You draw and then you ready or something. Cool.
Favorite play, take initiative.
Sure.
Anyone in the chat have a deck that they want featured?
And pass.
The main card I didn't want to see. Everything in the game.
Good one.
Yep. That's why I didn't want to see it. Perfect stats.
Perfect.
Unfortunately, I had a trash draw.
Literally top deck.
You discarding it? No.
Just
It's
my
the
brain.
perfect top deck. That's why I'm discarding it.
My brain's just been off today.
I'll
It's
play
still
some
winning.
Hera. We actually played Hera was
Oh,
the
I'll
first
pass.
game we played, but
We
we
did a
haven't.
Hera mirror.
But I'll run it again.
Home wanted to get Hera out of the way as soon as possible, so he had his mirror it. What's even the point of anything? I'm already dead. Like you, I'm gonna get Hans right now. I think it was my action, but either way, I'm just taking initiative because I got nothing.
Tough. Four to base. Three more.
What can a man do?
I'll play Hera though. I think like
I
that's
kind
the
of want
kind of ability that certainly incentivizes monocolor by opening up the color pie a little bit for you. Just don't know. Like right now, it's only 3 cards or so that are opened, so it's not a huge deal. Give me a few more double green incentives and maybe a couple more Spectre cards, and I think you've got like a real thing going on.
Are you just thinking over there, Bob?
Nope.
What's going on?
Played Super Laser Tech.
Oh, I thought you were like exhausted from last round.
No, I've got no cards still.
Do 4 to base.
I'll pass.
3 to base.
Okay, I'll pass.
6 to base.
Play barrage and I'll scoop.
Sure.
Krennic?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know why you went and 2 to your base.
Is there any other Texas card in the game?
Yes. TIE Fighter?
Oh yeah, TIE Fighter and Stormtrooper. Yeah, the 3-1.
I think there's others too, but those come to mind. There's also the what is it, the 4754 cost?
Counselor
37.
something guard.
Yeah, Counselor Security Force. I mean, I'm already dead, so I'm really just playing for fun here. So it doesn't really matter what I do. I can kill Han at least. I'll take that satisfaction. I didn't really get to do what this deck wanted to do. Because, you know, I didn't have any cards to, like, live and play the game.
Do 4 to base. Oh yeah.
It matters.
Oh, you have a heal.
I still have no answer. All right, good game. I mean, I guess it's a good game. It wasn't really a game. This is my theme of the night. No turn one plays.
I think you're up, McBobber. Recycling the rotation.
God.
Doing the hair 2.0?
I don't want to do another mirror.
Not a mirror, but I'm gonna play it.
You already got the mirror out of us.
Someone wanted to see Hera in action.
Yeah, when the Han just draws like Ezra and then top decks a resupply and has a Han in hand, like what are you supposed to do? How do you win that?
Especially if you don't play any cards.
Who said you were supposed to win that?
All I know is I think you have to play cards to win the game.
Interesting if true.
It's my general philosophy.
And I agree. I think currently Green Han is the best deck, and Home thinks Red Han is the best deck.
I don't know, whatever. It doesn't, you know, every day my mind changes. I like the characters I like the most are Boba and Han. I know that. Now, what you know, I don't necessarily need to say what the best deck is and stuff all the time.
But those are your favorite leaders.
Yeah, those are my favorite. You know, I like green and red, Boba, and green and red. You know, Han. Those are the decks I am most interested in trying to optimize. Like I've said this before, you know, you got to kind of stay in your lane and know your, you know, kind of focus on something and try to start working on it now. Get it optimized. Like you're not gonna see me on a Sabine or a. I might play Hera once we get more Spectres. That's an interesting because I do like Command as a card.
I guess I get to look at the top.
I like Ezra. I like Kanan. You know, so I think that could be a deck. Or put them in order. But Han, Luke, Boba, Vader, Tarkin, Leia, Chewie, Krennic, Inquisitor, Hera. Not
I
sure.
will just take initiative.
I like that list. I've seen Chewy do some cool. That Sentinel is pretty strong. His ability to just kind of spam those Sentinels out there and slow you down. It's
killed.
somewhat relevant.
Fun.
Hit you for 4.
Yeah, Luke is the other guy I need to just like work on more. I've been working on him a little bit, but now that we got some more red cards and stuff, like yeah, I can make something real quick.
Pass.
Yeah. So McBobber, earlier when you weren't using Tarkentown, or you were trying to not say why during the game, like can you tell me now?
I wanted more health. The deck didn't really care about the ground, like it was a space deck, so I just was a race, try to damage race.
It's kind of horrifying. I'll hit you for 4.
How come nobody ever uses the Consular Security Force? Like, isn't that card really good?
A 3/7 with no abilities.
I mean,
Yeah, I think it's good.
A 3/7, dude. It's like really hard to deal with that guy. It's like kind of 2 for 1.
I use it if I'm blue hero, almost always. I can't think of a blue hero deck I have that doesn't use it.
Nobody ever used that
I never
guy.
play that. It's
What the
interesting.
hell? Like,
Did you take initiative?
you give that
Yeah,
card to the
yeah.
AI on Fell Table
3.
and watch what happens. Like, it is not pretty to try to
1.
punch through that thing.
Pass. Looks familiar.
Doesn't it? We're gonna kill fighters, and I'm trying to decide what I'm gonna do. I think we're just gonna grow this.
Five.
Six.
She's a 4/6, right?
Yeah.
I'll pass. Go 2 to your base.
This was a quick game.
I'm gonna take initiative.
Pass.
You guys are going face.
A lot of damage flying around. Do I even I don't think I'm gonna resource. It's just ready.
I'll do 5 to Sabine and 3 to the Fleet Lieutenant.
Maybe we got to do that tier list video again. Yeah, I'll do
Take everything out of S rank except overwhelming barrage.
I mean, I have in my current estimate, I put that in Super Laser Tech in the green base in S tier, but it's probably dumb to even put anything except overwhelming barrage in it. 40 your base.
Only uniques.
Only uniques.
Actually, I don't want to do that. That's pointless. Play Dodana.
8.
I need what? Surprise Strike to win? Yeah, that'd be exactly full if I draw it.
That'd be wild. Good luck.
Did you pass?
Oh yeah, I mean if you took initiative, I pass it.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
Nope. GG.
GG.
Carbon's top 5 non-leader cards in the game: Barrage, Fire Spray, Boba Unit, and Trench Lightsaber.
Luke's lightsaber. Interesting.
I do like Luke. I mean, he plays a lot of Luke. And
Yeah, my top
outside
2
of
non-leaders would
Barrage.
definitely be Barrage and what is the name of that location?
The green base,
Yeah, the green base.
energy conversion lab or something.
Yeah, energy conversion lab.
I have the Barrage energy conversion lab and super laser tech as like my top 3 cards.
Yeah, that's a good top 3. I agree with all those.
I have fire spray and boba unit on like a tier right below that, so I agree with those two.
They're definitely good cards.
Boba Unit that high, huh? Guess if he's played at the right time, he's pretty deadly. He's good with the base, you know. They don't see it coming or something. Like
I mean,
green
if you're a yellow villain, I don't know why you wouldn't ever play Boba. I think that'll be a staple for a long time.
On like stats alone, it's just
Yeah.
overstated.
What unit has better stats?
And that
Net
ability
cost.
just makes people have to place in such awkward ways sometimes. Like they can't. It forces your opponent to like play into the board instead of attacking with their cards because they can't like risk you just one-shotting their stuff.
Yeah, he's got a great ability. And even if he had no ability, he would still be a good card. Just as a 3/5.
Oh, you're playing Luke too. Let me switch down. We don't need to do mirrors. I didn't realize you were playing.
Be first act. Yeah, the Boba unit on leaders is pretty crazy. Because, like, they're already in play or whatever. They didn't interplay that turn.
Yeah, he one-shots all the 6 health ones.
Yeah, so if you have, like, some way for them to not kill him, and then, like, a sentinel or something to protect him. Pretty insane.
Keep this.
Or if you enter put the lab in. Or...
I could use that aiming
yeah.
last game.
It's could be anyway.
I like that thing.
It's also a curve consideration. So I'll pick you. Wait. Heal this. Hit us both for 1. Yes.
Base.
Three. right?
Like Chewbacca. Yeah, I can. Get there to aggro.
Need some sentinels.
Heal 2. Let's hit you for 5.
I'll kill the ship.
Let's hit you for another 5.
I play any cards this turn. I like got time walk. First experience.
Oh God. Don't like that though. It's in the way now.
Hit me with the green. What am I gonna do? Nothing I can do.
I am gonna hit you with it. 3. Heal
1, huh?
One more health would have been nice there.
I would have gotten one more out.
1. One more I can't just claim here, yes, but
I think maybe you shouldn't have killed Sabine. I think you needed Kanan to be alive to heal again next round.
Good game, but
well, I think what you could have done.
Do you
is
have nothing
loot-
in your deck that heals?
I have it bind. No.
Doesn't heal
That doesn't
base.
heal your base though.
Yeah, nothing.
I think just Kanan and the
Yeah.
restored arcs. And
I just need some space removal or some more removal in general. Just built this just.
Sounds like all my decks I've been playing tonight.
so, by the way, I looked at the tier listing, and I think like maybe when you added a new wave of cards, you like added them twice. So like everything from like Bosk on has 2 copies of it in the list.
Oh, okay.
I do think you should add an F tier.
Yeah, I mean,
But basically, I
I'll do some.
Still waiting for you to play IGD8 poem.
what if it's like confirmed best deck? It wins worlds like 3 years in a row. Will you still not play IG?
I don't think so.
He's racist against droids.
What does IG do again?
He makes all your guys. He makes one guy plus 1 attack.
Oh,
If
but
you
you
have
have to
more
have
guys.
you have to have more guys.
Yeah.
I just don't. It's like so conditional. Like even if you pull it off, it's not that good. I do like the guy that maybe there's some. I saw you like go crazy with that other dude, the Inquisitor guy.
Yeah, I did have that one combo deck, and I pulled the combo off once out of like 4 games.
Like to do it on the Death Star Stormtrooper to trigger himself.
No,
Or like
On the
Cantina with a
Cantina Braggot.
lightsaber.
What? This? Why? Just why? Why every game? Why is it so hard to draw cards that can be played? Isn't this a card game? I want to play cards.
Should put better cards.
Do I need to just throw Alliance X-Wing into every single deck?
You have
So I
to.
can-
You do need to have a healthy amount of 2 costs. Gotta be careful with that kind of stuff, for sure.
I think I'm playing almost every 2 cost that's available.
Or just
to
play
me.
Han, because you can play 3 costs on the first turn. You're basically never not having something to do under.
Pass. Oh wait, I have to hit with this.
It all feels bad.
You think there will be events with the Spectre tag?
I don't know. Not maybe not in set 1. That's hard to say.
Because they have Imperial events.
It's true.
Is there other
It's
stuff?
fun, but we don't have any hero events at like in any aspect. I don't think.
And do you think there will be other monocolored
there's-
heroic or villain cards?
There's You're My Only Hope. I think that's the only hero event that I can think of. What was your question?
If you think there will be more mono heroic or mono villain cards.
Yeah,
I think they
like single
confirmed.
aspect.
I think
Yeah, I
they.
think so.
Oh, mono villain.
Like black cards or like white cards, I guess. Are they white, yellow?
I think someone showed a spreadsheet that showed like we've seen all the villain cards or something like that.
Well, I thought they
really?
were all in the starter deck, which is why I was wondering.
Yeah, there was like somebody that put out a spreadsheet that was like, yeah, gotten them all or something.
Oh, he's saying that maybe there's a few more carbon.
A 3D erase.
Was there a few more?
Do I want? Sure. Yeah, all the villain cards are definitely not in the starter deck.
Okay. Do we think Galactic Ambition will be a playable card?
Something has to be very specific that goes with it. And I don't know what that card is, but
Yeah, I'm having a hard time seeing like when you can ever pay 7 and lose like 10 life, even if like the effect is incredible. It has to like literally just wipe the opponent's board or something.
2 to Ezra, 1 to base.
What else could wipe your opponent's board, put
And
a
then
10/10 Sentinel into play?
use my do 3 to your base. Pass.
I'll kill the A-Wing.
Death Star action defeat an opponent's base. And comes into play exhausted. Costs like
He's a
costs like
7.
12.
So you
So you have to
exactly
like
killed me.
survive the turn you
Not
play
killing
it.
Yeah, 15 cost Death Star on play, you win the game.
Not on play, on action, and it comes into play exhausted. If it was on play, then Galactic Ambition would break it completely, because most people will have 15 life on turn 6.
1D erase.
But I don't know. I don't think that would lead to good gameplay because either it's completely
I'll go ahead
terrible or
and
it's
hit
completely
you.
broken, but there's probably like no in between on an effect like that. But yeah, I mean, Death Star is in the art of that card. Maybe it puts a new base into play and like heal, like you go to. It's just like Death Star replaces your base. It has 10 health and it's got like an exhaust ability, deal 5 damage to something.
He's got 2 health left.
So he said
three?
he checked the spreadsheet. Mono black has
Three.
all the cards, and we're waiting on 2 more mono white cards.
Interesting that it's such a narrow card pool. Guess there's like basically no deck building cost for them, so they don't want that to be like the default.
Okay.
Kill you. Doesn't kill your guy.
Doesn't Kanan kill everyone I could ever play?
For the rest of the game, I mean, I want it.
I had no answer to him. She just got out of range. That was it.
All right, cycling back.
I had no turn 1 play. My theme of the night. I lose again. The only game I've won is the game I had a turn 1 play. Who would have guessed?
You're up, McBauer.
Again? Oh,
Think?
man.
Is that where we're at?
I mean, yeah, we're playing. Everyone's playing 2
There's
of
only
every
3 of
3
us.
games because there's only 3 of us.
I need to
We
play a
need-
deck that just has like a million 2-drops.
We need more friends.
Well, you know, we'll get a guest schedule going. We can get, anybody in the chat. We can open it up if anyone wants to jump in here for a couple. Close out the night.
I've got the deck to play.
Carbonas,
Why are we mirroring? No, it's not a full mirror.
So I need,
how many?
I need 2-drops.
Yes, how many turn 1 plays we're putting in decks? I mean, I put a lot. I do not want to win turn 1. Like the worst thing.
This is why I play this deck.
Probably 9 2-drops at least, and then maybe some 1-drops that I could play if like things go south. What about you guys? When do you put it, McBarber?
It depends on the deck. I don't have a set number. Am I first? Yeah, I was. Okay.
Did this true? You can't whiff on that.
Yeah, it seems like you just lose if you whiff.
It feels so bad. Oops.
It is.
Pass. So I can't let him just free kill it and like run over me. It's like kind of awkward if that happens.
Oh, I need to resource.
I think this is a horrible matchup for me because I think we're playing the same deck and he just has barrage and ramp, and I don't.
You could play barrage in there.
Yeah, it's true. Probably should.
Go too.
It's so much removal anyway, though. It's like kind of. Did I draw?
Work on the.
Yeah, I think I
It looks
drew.
like you did.
Yeah, I did. Deal 2.
Third. Once you get to, oh, I see.
Onto your base. Yes.
He's put it like 3 times.
Two.
Would have been a great time to have a super laser tech. Oh, that guy. Onto your base.
Shoot your guy one your base. Pass.
I didn't quite get the draw I wanted this game.
You can just
Got your own.
once
be
they're
pretty good.
once they're in here, I can't even delete them in the tier maker.
Is that what that was for?
Yeah. I'll take it.
Pass. Somehow I didn't expect you to play that card.
This is the only deck I play it in because I'm just like auto removal. I just feel like having some more. Card advantages important. 4.
Pass.
Killed it with the healthier one. I'm scared. I'm still scared. All right, there and there.
About to get hit by Binds All Things. That's what I think. On to Vader. One to your base. Wait. Does that matter? No, let's kill this guy instead. I didn't. He did less damage than I thought. Wait, Vader should have had 4 on him, right? Oh, he doesn't.
Yeah, he does have 400.
I'm crazy. Okay. Now it binds. If I don't kill Vader, you could play some nasty upgrades. So I guess I gotta kill Vader. Pass.
Zappity, zappity. Papa's home.
Yep. See, do you have another one?
I do.
Nice. I don't have another one, so now you get to win. I shouldn't have dumped that. Mistakes were made. Shroud. Yeah, wish that guy.
Take initiative.
Pass. Oh no. I stopped drawing cards. That's funny, like, I'm playing Command, but I haven't drawn anything. You wouldn't know I was Command. All 3 of your Death Troopers. Dang, dude. Such a good amount of health. Let's go 3 to your base.
Um, 4, and like 2 leaks over.
Misplayed that. It's hard not to misplay, to be fair. Yeah. I need to play Taggy. Kill that Death Trooper. One to your base. Pass. The order that I drew these cards. It's so rough.
4 leaks.
You have Tarkin in there?
Yep. Yeah, it's like you don't know I'm Command because I don't draw anything. Wait, there's no rush. Play Stormtrooper first.
I'll kill the Stormtrooper.
Oh, right. Not compel.
What am I? What's your take down? Pass.
Well, I drew a card. That's something. Well, let's waste my conversion lab. Since I finally got super laser. There's something big. Where's your, let's see your, what is it, Vanquish?
Yeah.
1 and 1.
No, sorry. Blank.
I just need to keep drawing big cards. Need to whatever that big thing is. Not any more of these guys.
I guess I'll kill it. Deal 1 of you.
You have to pay 1 for that. One and 1.
Claim. 5. Well, we got 7 people in here.
What's up? Relentless.
That was such luck.
Here.
I think I would have resourced, like, knowing I had the Tarkin in case I drew the Relentless, I could pay for it.
Well, I
It's so
didn't.
difficult for him to be resourcing past 12 at this point. Like, it's an attrition battle that I'm ahead in cards and
I don't know what even matters here. I'll just take that, I guess.
Yeah, I think it is.
I guess I'll again look at the last card. All right.
Wait.
Papa, the last Papa. The saddle.
Be right back.
Yeah.
That was a weird game. Like, I'm the green deck, but you had all the big cards and I had nothing.
Yeah,
But I
just-
played that deck to have a 2-drop, and I did have a 2-drop, so.
Did you resource any? I actually held the palp the entire game from the opening hand. One of them. I mean, I drew all 3 eventually, but
So my deck is mostly low-cost cards. My first hand had none of them. I started to mulligan. And then I got still mostly big cards, so I had to, like, resource an overwhelming barrage.
Mhm.
Just trash draws all night. Weird. I don't even have enough cards for you to play for you to use early removal on.
That is true. Because most of my removal is killing multiple cards at some point.
I'm back. Waiting for me.
You're up.
See what I drop before you drop something.
And I'm gonna give you a rematch of what you lost in 4 turns to last game.
Nice of you.
You're gonna pound me, don't worry. I think it was kind of fluky.
Well, he was playing the best deck in the game.
It's pretty good. It's a pretty good deck. This.
I played a lot of bad decks tonight.
What's up with that?
Well, you know, I always try to do something new every week.
Oh, shoot us.
I think it gets old just playing, you know, Target Command.
Fair.
Five you? Ooh, okay. It's interesting. I'll hit us both for 1. Take initiative.
You did lose some tempo with mission briefing.
It's not some tempo. That's like all the tempo.
It's like you basically just paid for being able to get out the Star Wing a turn early. You got the card back. But then you didn't have a Star Wing or any turn 3 play or 3 cost play this round.
3.
Seems like a bad deal.
Your base for 3. Both our bases for 1. I'll just do it.
Before.
3. Kill Ezra. Shield on Sabine. Pass.
Some heavy aggro coming in here.
Yeah. Oh. Any more set?
You used his ability.
Yeah.
3 at your base. 3 at your base.
That's that.
Again.
Big aggro. Yeah, I think Sabine's always going to be out there. Like, you have
Just,
to have answers to aggro.
just making sure you're. I'm
You
gonna.
got to have
Why
early
don't you
game.
guys play while I work on lick my wounds here? Why don't you?
Actually, I
What?
need a few minutes, so you're up, right? Against
Alright,
McBauer.
give me a sec. Anything I need like maybe
Yeah, open fire is a good one. I think the card draw is like, I don't think you can survive that tempo loss.
yeah. Maybe I can't play that on the second turn.
I think so.
Sorry, late nighters. Get my deck. Not get destroyed. So okay. Go back. Over here.
Yes.
I actually think the Sabine hero card is quite strong. I think when we have more tools, more aggressive tools,
Um,
will be
that's big.
even better. Same with what's the
Oh, you
Grand
got it.
Inquisitor thing?
Go 3.
What are you talking about?
The Grand Inquisitor, I think, will also be a lot better once they add like more aggressive tools for him. I mean, he would have been so good with A-Wing if like A-Wing was villain playable.
Carbon said speed my nipping way better than I. No, she might. That's saying a lot.
Well, Krennic and Sabine are like polar opposites of one another in what they're trying to do.
Rennick Shade.
Can someone else give me a deck to play? I can't decide what to play.
Try to kick an ass.
IG88.
God, I think he's the only one I don't actually have a pre-made deck for. I've never made an IG deck.
It's really Poem I want to see playing. You're a little more game to try weird stuff with.
Yeah, I mean, I'll do
Let's
it.
do
I
your
just haven't.
base right there. I'll leave it there.
I'll go 3 to yours. Oh, you did 3 to my base, right? All right. I could keep track with this. Okay. Too many things. I think he hit by a 5 drop. What's a 5 drop? Not really sure. Let's go 3.
5 drop.
I'll play your blue boba. You
Six,
Better than
have
a
seven.
like
5 drop.
a.
7.
Yeah,
Is it on SWUDB?
perfect answer.
I mean, the better answer is you don't get him for free.
On the base. Play 3.
Yeah, this card is bad. I just never want to play him. Kill Ezra. Nice. That's like the perfect card against the A-Wing.
Yeah,
That's why this card exists. They
pretty
printed
good.
it
Cal.
for that one purpose. 4.
It's also good after they play the 3/2 that deals 3 to something to kill one of your space units. You can then play this to kill that. Stay in play.
Have fun.
Let's do 4.
Talaya?
Yeah.
Hold on.
This. Three base.
Gonna get Hans next round, and it's gonna suck. Yes, okay.
You know? Because it's confusing. Number.
So if I don't use Wedge, he just gets Hond. You want Wu to see your Han showing off. Or it could be, is the other guy a 5? I forget. He is 5. That would work too. Both pretty bad. Alright, I'll just kill Chewie.
Oh.
There he is. I'll give 2 XP to Wedge and then ambush the wing leader into that one. I mean, you still kill Wedge anyway, but at least now you Mace has I guess he would have died anyway. I don't know. Maybe it didn't matter.
Well, he has Tarkin Town, so he can't free kill it with that anymore.
Oh yeah. I guess that's true.
Pretty big. 5 to base. But you're not.
No.
I just heard Wu say you have Tarkin Town.
I think he was saying if I didn't get the XP, that's what
If
you
he
could have
did,
done.
yeah, that's right.
I'll ambush the Aztec. Store 2. Then I play a card from my discard pile.
I think the Tarkin Town before you played Mace probably would have been a strong play on Wedge there.
Yeah.
Completely done it, so I can attack 9 to your base. Or 1.
But I'll learn.
You just need a surprise strike.
I don't have
Is it
that.
not one of these cards?
You're at 30 though.
Oh, he's
Oh,
going.
that's
Oh, it's
right.
30. I forgot. Too late. Oh, he's at 30. Yeah.
He's at 30.
I think that's my only good deck I've played tonight. It's the only deck I won with.
I feel like I'm leaning towards like just getting the extra health on some of these bases. The Tarkin Town. Yeah, like extra health would have been relevant there.
I mean, I think that you would have won that game if you Tarkin Town his Wedge before playing Mace. Because he then can't ambush the space unit that he killed your space unit with.
Both space units? You can't ambush both space units?
Yeah. And he also
Wipe
Wedge
my
also
entire
hit
board?
you for Wedge himself also hit you for like 9 damage. So
Yeah.
That was the first game where Wedge felt good because he didn't die as soon as he hit the table. That's the key.
seems to be the key for a lot of cards that don't have immediate effects. Don't kill me, please.
Yep.
The thing about his effect is not just that he doesn't have an immediate effect, it also relies on you having another follow back for him to, like in your hand, ready to go.
I mean, he would give your ships in play the +1/+1.
It's true.
So he's sort of like a targeted Dodonna. If you only have ships other than him.
Who's playing? Is it me again? That was you again, McBauer.
Oh, is it me again?
Didn't I just get melted twice by both of you guys? Wu melted me with Sabine, and then you melted me.
I don't know. There's so much melting. My brain melted.
Well, this deck doesn't melt anyone. It's more like a slow burn. It tries to bore you to death. Is it IG time? No, it's comic time.
I paid my IG dues. You know why I like this guy? Because he's one of the few characters who can survive not having to turn 1 play.
Turn one's overrated, right?
That's right. I'm still gonna mulligan. I think. Maybe I shouldn't have.
This is gonna be an
I did.
attrition war, isn't it?
What kind of war? I don't know what to keep here. Not sure which of these two
This
I like
one.
more.
Put this one there.
I'm definitely keeping that one. Yeah, that's my turn 1 play. The resource is the problem. It's between these two.
This one.
That one, I like him, but okay. I'll do it on your recommendation.
Perfect.
But you're gonna have more shields than me.
Sure. I will. I will have a lot more shields than you. Pass. Why? Why are you so mean?
You always have to get those shields off.
Wonder if
That's why.
if the AI could play that Sabine deck. Like it seems pretty straightforward. Like just units and stuff, just like aggroing your base. It could be maybe an interesting one to like plug in there, try to test against.
Hey, good job, Wingard. You saved me. Saved me 3 health.
I'll kill the wing guard. Shield R2.
Uh,
Oh, it's 3 or less.
You can kill my 2 envy.
I don't want to do this anymore.
Back City.
Crap. Fine, I'll kill.
Carbon's hopping out. Cheers, boys. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Get your takes in the chat.
Take care.
He said he has a blue Boba list if anyone feels like losing.
I asked about it, but I couldn't find it on SW. So
Guess I'll hit the shield off, sure.
two. This game is such a troll. Does he have 5? He has. Oh my god, so many takedowns.
I think I might regret that choice, but what we had.
Oh, we also have a takedown. So. Killed Child Boy.
Yeah, R2's better than my child son, unfortunately. Well, 3 to your base.
2 to your base. So we'll trade shields, I guess, and we'll search. Put that on the bottom.
2 to R2.
Never die to take down R2.
It's too big.
Survive.
Yes.
This is such an interesting game here. The tank fest.
Take down on Krennic.
Stop having exact 5 damage takedowns.
Well, they always do 5 though.
Yeah, but I don't have it. That's the problem.
Like Luke's gonna come in and just start shielding this R2 over and over.
R2's already gotten shielded over and over again.
So how much health does this have? 7. So if I attack one of these fools, let's do 3 at your shielded one.
He's not shielded.
The
He's resilient, though.
sorry, the beefier one. And I'll look at the top card.
You'd take 3 for that. He has 3 attack.
Why does he have 3? Oh, because he's great.
Because he's wounded.
I did see his hand. So
Well,
I
because
know
now he can attack you, and then you play Luke. Attacks you. And he kills
I'm
the
aware
R2.
of all. I'm aware of all these
Like,
things.
kills the R2 before you can shield it. Like, whereas, like, if you deploy,
I think
then
you're kind of telling me Wu's hand when you shouldn't be.
wait, why?
Because you basically just told me he doesn't have Luke's lightsaber.
What does that say? What?
Yeah, that's what you just told me. You might not realize it.
There's a reason
but
I'm
you
making
did.
this play. It's not. It may not be correct, but it is not just random. I guarantee.
You're making just some inference. Like the line just seems weird just because it's like then now you can't shield the R2 and they can kill him with the Sentinels or with the Wing Guards. Like
Doesn't
It
R2 still
seems
have 4
pretty
health left?
simple that I wasn't going to be attacking with Luke into these 2-4s because then Luke goes to 5 and he takes down Luke, right? Like Luke was never shielding R2 this turn, no matter what. So that's why I did that because it didn't feel like it'd be that relevant. And also, I'm not even sure he's going to try to like. I want him to spend his mana before I deploy Luke. That's. I'll say 5.
That's a big card draw. Good C3PO too. Yeah, this all feels really bad. Like, dang. Only I had gotten Vanquish, this game would have been so much better. Wu's been able to play so much removal, and I haven't. Three to your base. And Luke, turn 1 R2. It's so crazy. Like this guy soloed my leader. And all of my guys I've played. Every single unit I played, R2 has soloed everything. Even my leader. Like he does so much. I'll take him down. Feels bad. Just want to get looped.
That's I'll kill the one I can kill.
So many of those. Brutal. I'll kill C3PO.
Kill him.
Jeez, dude. Such good draws, such good stuff. I'll kill the fleet lieutenant and mill you 6. I don't think it's gonna matter though with how far ahead you are.
Right,
Can't-
finish.
Can't do anything.
For you. Too bad he can't put shields on himself. Angry.
Saw that coming a mile away.
I wonder why. Pass.
Don't know what to do. It did not work. Oh,
Nice.
again. Unbelievable.
Pass.
Kill Luke, mill 6.
Two.
You think there might be like a time limit in tournament play?
Almost
Probably.
certainly.
Could like this strategy like not be tournament viable? Just tanking.
I mean, we've been playing for like 10. I don't think these games are taking.
It hasn't
actually
been
that
10.
long.
It has not been 10 minutes.
And that was always the problem with Destiny too, right? Like playing mill in a tournament.
5 at your base. Um, he hits for 4.
Yep.
Kill him and put a shield here. And put him out of takedown reach, I guess. Pass.
Come on, Vanquish. Oh, no such luck.
Eight.
Shouldn't have played this.
Two.
Yeah. Where are mine, dude? Just where is anything? You two take 3 damage.
I'll say 2.
Everything's such trash order. Oh man. Yeah. Too late. Got dumpster, dude. Never stood a chance. It's hard to beat Luke round 1 R2, man. I don't
It
care what
is.
deck you play. It's
There's
so draw dependent, that matchup. R2 kills 3 gut units, kills a leader. He just walks over you. How do you answer it? He had like 7 shields that game.
something. Yeah, I mean the base, Luke, the vigilance. I do have to get going though. It's like past midnight and pretty exhausted here.
Thanks for jamming.
Good night, Woo.
Good night. Looking forward to some more.
Good nightcap here, McBobber. You want to call it?
Sure.
Can't believe I got a "You're My Only Hope" into a mace and I lost the game. How is that mathematically possible?
I like that Leia deck. That seemed pretty good. It was working out for me tonight. This is not the opening hand I want. What to dump, what to keep. That feels so bad.
Rolled and I'm first.
Yep. Why? Oh man, I hate it. Hit the rogue operative.
Jeez, no play?
Yeah. I drew 3 brass.
Good, that's close.
It's just the theme of the night. I even kept this hand with only Euler run because I had a playable card.
7.
Another instant loss. Womp womp. Your guy. Euler run only game. Guess I get a money back for killing you technically. But either way, I'm taking initiative.
Pretty base.
Wampa's pretty good. I don't know what to lose here. Got nothing but late game cards.
And then
2 to your base. Yep. That's what I got when I have only expensive cards.
To the Florida.
Six. Shoot first the Wampa. Two. Assume kill Boba, right?
Yep.
Five. Yes. Somehow this game has not turned into the disaster that I thought it would be. Miraculously.
You have a way of talking your way into a victory. 6 to base.
Two.
Guys, learn last damage.
Five.
I don't know. I want to be playing that, I guess. The deck I like. Green Boba.
It just felt bad. Like I had Callus and 3 boss, and like I had 2 chains of hearts. Like I had so much expensive stuff, and the barrage. Like I didn't know what to dump. I had to dump expensive things. I still couldn't get cheap stuff. It was just weird game.
Yeah, you gotta run cheap stuff in there. It's tricky. Like those 6 costs are questionable.
Well, you know, I got like Leader Boba, Yularen, TIE Fighter, Piet, Recruit. I don't know. It's I know it's different from your deck, but I got, of course, Super Laser Tech, Royal Guard. Even I'm
Yeah.
Your Father would have been playable. Feels like a lot of cards, but Asteroid Sanctuary. Is that not enough? How many do I need? Waylay.
We got a lot of
How
events in
can I make
there.
that?
Really going
Yeah.
all in on Bosk, like sure.
Yeah, it's kind of a boss deck, certainly.
You have a way to like protect him, like a little sentinel or something?
Just Royal Guard.
Man, I got dumpstered tonight, man. I got really beat down. It was rough. It was fun though.
This must have been Woo's night, because that's how I felt too.
Yeah. I got appealed
Like
a
I
couple.
won 3 games.
I think I won a couple games. I mean, it's like lost a lot, but this Han didn't do as good as I thought it would. I mean, just lost to Amp, lost to Aggro, lost to everything. When
Even
when
my
Wu
old training got wrecked.
Yeah, Wu runs it. Unbeatable. He's got the reps. Yeah.
He's good. He knows his stuff.
Yeah. I just need to like laser in on a couple things. Try to get him refined. Tweaking and stuff all the time.
I mean, you see, I play trash decks all the time, just trying stuff.
Yeah.
You lose some games for it, but yeah, it's not always about winning. It just feels bad to lose to not drawing cards you could play. That's my only complaint.
Cool, man. Well, all right. I guess we can sign off for now. Remember we used to go till midnight? Had like eight dudes in here. Maybe we'll get back to that again.
I mean, we had a lot of people in here a couple weeks.
Yeah, gotta get the guys back. Gotta get Beacon back in here.
Probably when the game comes out, more people will want to play.
Probably.
Some people just don't like playing with spoilers. Think like platform, probably Beacons that way too.
Yeah, it's not really like a real meta. You get a lot of information.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's fun, but not everyone agrees.
All right, I think we'll sign off for now. For watching everyone. You're my hero. It said McBobber's line. If you made it this far, you're my hero, and then you say.
Well, then I usually say thanks for watching, but I guess I should say something different tonight. Have a good night, everyone.
Sorry, man.